Hello, everyone, and welcome to a position from the penultimate round of yesterday's game in the US Chess Championship. Dariusz Šverc versus Wesley. So, Wesley is winning here, but he has to be precise. And he has 3 minutes on the clock. Dariusz has less than a minute on the clock. And with Fabi beating Abhimanyu Mishra brilliantly with black, it's all up to Fabi, basically. If Fabi wins in the final round against Levon Aronian, Fabi takes the title, and he is the 5-time US chess champion. But if not, then Wesley still has a chance. But he first has to beat Dariusz, and then maybe he can win against Oparin in the final round. And this was the position where it seems like a pretty, simple thing. You promote the g-pawn and that's it. But here rook to g8 was played, and now this is a bit of a problem because if you block with the knight, well, you can try a lot of things, but knight d4 check, king g3, and now knight e2 check. Okay, king to f2 and rook to f8 with check. Rook to f8 with check, and now king to e1. And here, knight to g1. Yes, it's still winning, but you still have to play quite a lot to actually win it. On the other hand, if you go for rook to g7, which makes a lot more sense because, again, if knight captures, you can just promote the pawn to a queen. There's knight d4 check, and after king f2, rook captures, knight captures, and knight to e2. Now stopping promotion, and you still can win this, but you still have to play quite a few moves. And of course, while you can win the knight, it's a draw by insufficient material if you actually do this. So Wesley makes his life simple by simply giving one check. He gives rook d7 check. Now Dariusz went king to c3, and now knight to g7, and this makes all the difference because now knight to d4 check, you can simply capture. And if rook captures knight, there's rook g4, threatening promotion. And now if check, king g3, and next move you promote. So of course you cannot do that. Knight to g5 was played in the game, but now Wesley just goes king to g4. We have knight to e4, and here rook to c7. And he was in this position on move 72 that Dariusz Šverc resigned the game, as there is nothing more to be done here. Now, you might be wondering how? Well, after rook c7, you will simply go king to d2, and now after g1 queen, nothing to be done there. Knight to f6, okay, you can give one check, king to f3, and now the black pieces are checkmating the white king. Knight to h7 or something, because you have to make a move, let's say queen d4, king to e1, and now rook to c1 will be checkmate, or any other series of moves, because it's just they're completely winning. So yeah, could have been difficult, but Wesley, as strong as he is, made it very simple. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon, and very much looking forward to the final round.